This video is about the 4 different mindsets there is in the world on how to generate income for your household. Hello from Eugene.
And Salome from Finance Virtuoso.
The video is around the book that was written by Robert Kiyosaki called The Business of the 21st Century. In his book, he splits the different mindsets people have about generating an income into 4. The E and the S, which is on the left hand side, and the B and the I, which is on the right hand side. In this video, we're going to zoom in a bit more so that you understand what each of those quadrants mean.
The first is the employee. The second one is the self-employed and the specialists.
On the right hand side, the B stands for big business or business systems, and on the right hand side, the bottom, the I is for investors.
With your employees, they value security and benefits like health insurance, paid vacations, and pay raises. You need to give your time to receive money. The problem with this one is it's an active income, so if you don't work, you don't get money in. The second one is the self-employed or the small business owners and the specialists like your lawyers and your doctors. They value in saying I am my own boss. The more time they give, the more money they receive, but this is also an active income.
The employee and the self-employed are making up the majority of the world's population. Although they make up 90% of the mindset of people in the world, they only control 10% of the world's wealth. In other words, if you're active income minded, you will receive no income if you stop working. In other words, if you don't show up for work, no salary. If your business don't open up its doors, no income. On the right hand side, as we said, the big business is seen as an owner that has got 4 or 5 franchises. If the one shop doesn't generate enough income, there's 4 others that can substitute or make more money for their household. Most of the time they use a business system to generate money for them. They leverage other people's efforts or time or resources to make money. Therefore, if they stay at home or on a vacation, money is still generated. And that is what we mean by passive income. Your income is generated irrespective of what you are doing. Then the last quadrant is called the investor or I. Normally, this is where the biggest misconception is. It is seen as you need to have a lot of money to start. But Salome and I are of the opinion that the family budget that has money to invest is also fitting into that quadrant. So looking at this picture, instead of being active income minded, where you work for money, you need to change your mindset so that money starts working for you. The big business and the investor part of the population, although they are passive income minded, they only make up 10% of the world's population on how people think about generating income. The biggest advantage is that they control 90% of the world's wealth. Therefore, doesn't it make sense to become passive minded so that you stop working for money but money continues working for you.
So the question is, how can I start generating a passive income? Do I need to start with a business system, or do I need to become an investor? The questions we also get is, do I need a business? I don't have enough money, or I don't know how or where to start. But there is a solution to start creating a passive income. Objection number one is, do I need a business to make money? You can start with investments that can make money for you, so you don't need to start a business to do that. The second objection we get is, I do not have enough money. But you can start with money you currently have in your savings and money markets accounts in banks, or in investment products in traditional financial institutions, or low yielding asset classes like, for example, in bonds. Objection number three is, I don't know how to start. You can start by learning about the basic financial concepts. Do you have a monthly budget? Do you know what your personal inflation rate is? What is an asset and what is a liability? And what is the return on your investments? And also, what is the cost of not taking action? In other words, what will it cost you? What is the cost of your inaction by not taking action?
Why not find people or a coach that has already walked the road you want to travel on? You short circuit so much time and school fees to learn from somebody that has already done what you want to do. So, to recap, the cash flow quadrant. On the left hand side is the E and the S, both of them being active minded or active income minded people. The E is the employee that have a job and trades his time for money. The S is the self-employed or person that has his own business, and all they do is they trade more time for money. Then on the right hand side, there's the passive income minded people. The big business or the business system owner that leverage people or systems to make money on their behalf. Or the I, where you use money to make money. Will you not feel more secure if you receive your income from the investor side of the cash flow quadrant? So, stop working for money. Change your mindset and let money work for you.
Eugene and I are online investment coaches, and we can help you make good money decisions. Bye.
Bye.